Hey there, I'm Diana from BeingMommywithStyle.com and welcome to today's video. So I wanted to get into the festive spirit, so today I thought we would do a little bit of a decorate with me. And I have gotten some decorations out here and there, and because I got kind of a late start, Thanksgiving was late this year. November was kind of a crazy month for our family, so I'm kind of going with a minimalistic, kind of putting more of the minimal side out of what I normally put out. I do have a couple Christmas trees up and they are not decorated yet, so we're going to be working on that today. Also, the emergency service thing just went off and said that we're getting a snow squall, so dealing with that. Everyone's at school and work and all of that today, so I don't know if that just comes up all of a sudden and you don't really get a lot of warning, but we're gonna find out what that is. But then also, I'm just sharing some of my holiday favorites. I will link some things down on the blog, but thanks again to Luisa for sending me some holiday ornaments for myself. I'm gonna share just a couple more favorites that they sent to me for December, and I am wearing these Sloan earrings. I'm super excited about these. I spotted these really early on when looking at their catalog of things. I thought they were super pretty with the crisscross. They come in silver and also a rhinestone version, and these have been my go-to holiday earrings, so I'm getting ready to go to Disney and I will bring these with me as well. And then the other pair of earrings they sent me for December are these cute little wraparound earrings. They actually just kind of slide into your ear and wrap around, and then it looks like a double hoop in your earring. Really cute huggy earring if you want just kind of a little bit of a different look and not just like a single huggy, and these are really super cute for the holidays as well too. And of course, I'm still loving all of my other Luisa items that I got in the previous months as well too. I've been sharing these over on Amazon. This pebble necklace I took to Chicago with me, and I've been wearing that a ton. And of course, these double loop earrings also are a favorite as well too. So thanks to Luisa for sending those over. There is a special link down below that you can get extra savings for the holiday season. They make great gifts, and I have been loving them for travel, just bringing them with me because they're really super easy pieces to wear and kind of just like little ornaments to put on yourself too. So it's like a decorate with me on me, and also a decorate with me with the trees. So let me show you what I have out so far in the house, and then I will start with, I think, this tree in here, working on this one, and then if hopefully we can get to the front tree today as well too, and just getting a little bit more Christmas decor out today. Here are all the decor items that I have up in this little living room area that is right off of our kitchen, and this is kind of what we consider our main tree because it's by the fireplace. But you can see that I went with a really small kind of skinny tree over here. This is the one that used to be in our dining room at the last house, so I just went ahead and repurposed that in here. I do like the flock look in here, but I kind of felt like the tree last year was a little bit too wide around, like it just kind of took up too much of the corner. I am getting ready in like probably January or February to work on getting rid of these cabinets and kind of switching it out. I ended up really not liking the black, so I think I found what I want to replace those with. But anyhow, with the cabinet there, if you put a bigger tree, it's too much stuff in that space. So I'm working on fixing that, but for today we're just going to decorate this skinny tree. I had this in the dining room already, and I really like the tree kind of collar that I use with this one. So we're going to be using that, and then I did get a different garland to go on the fireplace this year. I just ordered that from Amazon, and I really am kind of going with that kind of more minimalistic look this year. We're not doing a ton of gifts. It's just kind of a very low-key year for us this year. So that's what I decided to go with there. And I've had that stocking hanger for a really long time, and those are stockings that we got from Target a while back. I'm not sure if they still have them or not. I'm not sure I'm going to leave that Merry and Bright sign there. I actually just kind of brought it up and that's where it landed. And then I do really love this Very Merry sign that I got over here from a craft maker, and she does those like handmade, so I really like that as well too. But obviously very low key. I'm not putting a ton out this year, but I would like to get some ornaments on the tree, so that's what we're going to work on today. Then over here on this kind of entryway, which the kind of living room is right down there. In this entryway, I just put some of this garland. This is actually what was over like an entertainment system at the last house. I just put that there this year. I just put some of those little gingerbread houses down there. These actually light up too, but you have to like turn it on the underneath side. So more often than not, I just leave them off, but those are really cute because they do light up. So I do like those. I got those from Amazon, I believe. And then I just put the pillow color covers on these pillows down there, some ornaments in the bottom. And I'm calling this done for this year. I'm not going to do a lot of extra stuff. Again, I'm just kind of keeping it very, very minimal this year. But then when you swing around into this room, this is what we call like the, I don't remember what everyone calls it, to be honest, like the study. It's just the front room off the front entryway. And so it's kind of just an extra room. In the new year, I may get a chair to go here, or I may move the chair that's in the living room right over there into here as like a sitting place. But the kids use this for their music. Natalie comes in here and reads. She actually likes sitting over here on this like built-in bench thing. So that's why I really haven't worried about a chair in here. So for the time being, I just put the tree right here. If I do get a chair, then I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with the chair, I guess, when the tree is in here. But the kids kind of use this as their music room and all they're practicing. There is Isabella's extra. She plays clarinet and bass clarinet. There's her extra bass clarinet down there, and Natalie has her violin at school with her today. So this tree, as you can see, obviously is plugged in and ready to go, but it's not decorated. I just have the tree collar out around that, and so I would like to get some decor on that today. So those are the two big goals. Hopefully get some decor in here on this tree, because it's right here on the entryway, and then get some ornaments and decor on that tree. In this kind of kitchen area, I just got some of these faux branches to put down inside this ceramic vase, which I got on Amazon as well too. I've just been using this in the center of the table, and I got this like a number of years ago. It was kind of just a happy accident that these happened to just kind of match the branches that were on that. So again, just kind of going very simple to be on the table here. A quick peek outside, because we did get that like warning, and I don't know, it's not even like snowing here, so I don't know if we just got it because it's gonna happen somewhere like around here. But it is super windy today. You can see like our neighbor's stuff got tossed around over there. Ours has been getting moved around kind of. I think that's why they don't do a lot of solid fences here, is because of the wind, because it gets so windy here, and also because I guess the snow can damage them or something. But anyhow, you get to see everyone's houses, so there they are. But again, oh, I said this on Instagram, the puppy paw prints, that is literally the best thing about the snow. So little penguins' paw prints outside, the only good part about the snow, to be honest. Oop, yeah, that chair is lifted up. Oh, goodness. So then over here, I just have the cocoa stand here on the island area. The kids kind of like using that area over there for homework and like eating breakfast and things like that. So I kind of have it shoved this way just a little bit. But I got these super cute mugs at Walmart, and I like those. I only fit one of them up there. I have hot cocoa bombs in there. There's some different sprinkle things. They like these Ghirardelli squares, so I put those in there. Mini marshmallows, some more different kinds of sprinkles. Some marshmallows. Oh, some of these cute little gingerbread. We got these at Walmart this year, and those are good. And some sticks from Target. And then my cute little, this is from the Chicago Christmas market. That's a mug that I just use for decoration. So I've got that. And then we have just been leaving this on the counter. We got this Final Boss sour thing. I do have a video like trying it, and the kids wanted to do a video of it too, but it just never works out with their schedules. But this is like a cute game where they can spin this thing, and Dan likes this one too actually. Spin this thing, and then you have to get whatever flavor it is, level 1, 2, or 3, strawberry, cranberry, blueberry. And this has been a fun game that we've been playing at night after dinner. And then everyone's favorite is the strawberry ones. So strawberry level 1, 2, and 3 is everyone's favorites. So that's basically an idea of everything that is out. And on my list today, other than decorating, I need to make, I have stuff to do, a strawberry cheesecake. We're going to be trying, Natalie is gluten-free, so we're going to be trying this gluten-free pie crust stuff. And then I always have a little bit of extra leftover stuff, so I'll put them in there. So I will share how that turns out as well too. And then for dinner, I just have over here in the crock pot, we're doing a roast carrots potatoes in here, but then I have a pie crust that I actually cut up, and it's in the fridge right now. But Dan went to a motorcycle trip this summer in northern Michigan, and like the UP part, and they had, I don't say it right, but it's like pasties or something like that. So I've been starting to make those at home. So I just put the meat roast carrots potatoes inside these and kind of bundle them up, and it's like a little meat pot pie. So that's what we're doing for dinner tonight. And then last but I guess not least, our coffee station. This year I just put out red Ray Dunn mugs. I have some Williams-Sonoma mugs that I was putting out most of the years, but I don't like getting things out of the basement. I think we talked about this last year. I don't like having to pull things up from the basement. It was much more convenient when I had all of the storage on the same level. So I just don't pull it upstairs. That's why I don't decorate. But I just put this Santa's helper. This is like a drip cup, you know, because after you do your cocoa or your coffee or whatever, it starts to drip, so I just put that on there. Some straws here for people to use, and then this is the other. When I went to the Chicago Christmas market with my friend, we got both of the mugs that they had this year. So this is the other mug that they have at the Chicago Christmas market this year, the little boot. So this one's cute also. And I actually have quite a good collection of these Christmas market mugs. There's this one. Oh, this little penguin one's from one of the past years. I don't think that one has the year on it. They are so cute. And I saw online someone's husband made like a Christmas tree, like with different shells to like show all of their Christmas market mugs, because it's like a thing if you go to these Christmas markets, you're probably aware. It was so cute. So I had just like 3 or 4 different levels, and it was like a Christmas tree, so most of the mugs were on the bottom, and then it got less as it went up, but that was a really cute way to display them. So that's definitely on my radar for the future. I've got a couple more like way back there. So I definitely thinned the herd. I have our most used mugs down at the bottom. And the shelves at the top are like literally not even in full. But definitely these Christmas mugs, these were ones I will always keep just because they're very sentimental, and they're super cute to put cocoa in whenever you are home too. Okay, so here's down in our basement all of my holiday stuff. I'm gonna grab the ornaments and figure out, I'm probably gonna do like red and gingerbread on one tree, and then just do like neutral gold and the wood snowflake stuff on the other tree. What's up here? Oh, I forgot I had this. That one's cute too. And then that's going to be good enough, I think, for this year. But all of my Christmas stuff is right here on this side, and then I have spring stuff, summer stuff, October, Halloween, and then a little bit of Thanksgiving. But I didn't even bother decorating for Thanksgiving this year. And I have actually started getting rid of a lot of my decor that I don't use, just because, why not, you know? I am going to be doing like KonMari in January. So we'll take these up to do the red and the gold on one tree, the gingerbread, which I'm actually thinking about doing that in the front, and then just doing like the little wood snowflakes on the tree that's next to the fireplace. So I just ran to get Dan lunch before he goes into the office today, and apparently the whole snow squall thing is north of us, and like you can't even see because there's houses in the way, but it's like super dark back that way, so it can go ahead and stay that direction because our area is like sunny right now. So manifesting no snow this winter again. So we're gonna try this gluten-free base for the first time, and I just made a regular cheesecake today. A lot of times during the holidays I do like a pumpkin one, but today we're gonna do a regular cheesecake because I have a strawberry glaze that I want to put over it. So I'm going to pop this in the oven so it can be cooking, then it has time to kind of cool down and set. And then I got these little ones in case I had overflow, but since there's not pumpkin in this, it's just enough to do the main cheesecake. So while it's cooking, let's go ahead and start decorating this first tree. I brought all of these ornaments upstairs as well too, so I think I'm going to put these wood snowflakes and then these sparkle ornaments on the tree in the living room, and then I have a number of red gingerbread ornaments and things like that down there. So I'm going to start getting these out, and we will start with the living room tree today. So here is my setup, so we can go ahead and get the ribbon on the tree first, and let's decorate. Tree number 1 is done for now, and I'm going to move over into the music room and start working on that one. The kids actually spend a good bit of time in this room because they're the main people that use this room, and they read books in here, they do their music in here. So I think this is an LED tree that can do either the multicolored or the white or alternate or flash or twinkle and all that. I think I'm gonna do the multicolor, but we're gonna go ahead and put the gingerbread on this, and then we'll see what color we're gonna do the lights after it's all on. So weird weather update. The emergency service alarms went off, and it is like the 1st of the month, so that might have just been a test, but it may have also not been a coincidence that right after they started going off, this started happening outside. So I do think that that squall thing is starting to hit our area. It's like super gusty and like just blowing everywhere. And like the kids are at school. Dan has gone into work. I guess life carries on, but I'm like, I don't really understand like if they don't have warning about this happening or what the deal is. But I'm supposed to go pick up Natalie after school, and now I'm stressed out about that. Because where I'm from, they cancel everything. If you get like an inch of snow or above, they cancel everything. I much prefer that. Just all around that. And I don't like being cold, yes, but what I really don't like about winter is the snow. I much prefer the snow that they have down in Florida, the snope, if you will. I'm gonna enjoy going down there next week for Moms with Mouse Ears, and I'm gonna just delightfully enjoy the snow on Main Street. But that's because it doesn't stick to the ground. The sticking to the ground is really the part that bothers me. I don't like driving in it or anything like that. It's just not enjoyable. I don't enjoy it in the least. I'm told that there are people out there that do, but I just don't understand it myself. Well, anyways, the cheesecake's done, so let's grab that out. I'm gonna let this cool for a minute before I put it in the refrigerator to kind of set. It's a little bit poofier because I put more sour cream in it, and then this is the gluten-free crust, so it kind of like is a little bit looser, as you can see, so when I set it down, it kind of went everywhere. But this should be exciting because this is the first time that I've made the cheesecakes with this graham cracker crust, and so Natalie can have the whole thing, which is exciting for her. So I'm hoping it turned out okay. I'm hoping the crust works because this will be a good option. Okay, on to decorating tree number 2. We're gonna try a couple things with this one, but I just put the Merry Christmas ribbon on here, and I'm gonna grab some of the gingerbread ornaments to see what those look like. Done for today. I saw on Amazon a really cute tree topper that is gingerbread themed. I think I'm gonna grab that and also get some filler pieces that are gingerbread themed. So those are nice because like I left a couple holes, like you could just literally put a poinsettia right here, and they're really nice fillers that are nice and decorative. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards this year. That's kind of what I'm feeling. So I'll try to update later in the season, but obviously if I order those from Amazon, they can be here super quickly. And I did have one more tree starter that I found downstairs, but it was kind of like a white and a silver, and I was not loving that vibe with this because I do have like some sparkly white ornaments, but I want to go more gingerbread with this. And I thought I had more gingerbread ornaments. I don't know whether I've gone down and I've looked downstairs twice, so I don't know whether they've broken or, you know, what the deal is, because I know that I had more of these clay ones. I literally got these, I think, in 2012, like when we first started vlogging and I lived in Illinois. So I've had these for a really, really long time, and then I've slowly added more throughout the year, and I just felt like I had more, but I cannot find them downstairs. Like I know for sure I had multiples of this, and this is the only one I could find. So I don't know what's happened there, but I definitely want to get some filler pieces to put in and then get a tree topper. So I will update about that in a future vlog. But for right now, at least this has some decor on it. And obviously I ended up going back to the white lights. Sometimes you just got to go with what you go with. But these I've had for a really long time. These little snowmen, I think, were from that run that I got at Kohl's really early on, like when we were first decorating. Back in 2012, we kind of had like some of our first Christmas trees with little kids. This one I've had for a real long time. So I found a bunch of them, but I feel like there should be some more, and I'm not really seeing them. These little gingerbread houses, I know I have some, but the hooks came out the top of those. So anyhow, this is at least a good start. It's going to show you one last little decor area in the kitchen, and then I will update you on these in a future video, or check it out on Instagram or wherever I ended up sharing it. So the roast carrots potatoes look like they are doing good over here for dinner, and I'll have like roast carrots potatoes left over, but then I just put a bunch of that down inside the pie crust, and that makes the pasties. I don't think I'm saying that right. But I also have this gingerbread sign. I like it behind the stove, but then I'm afraid it's gonna fall on the stove, so I just put it over here to the side. And then the last little area that I do have decorated are these kind of glass cabinets that I have just some different dinnerware and things like that. And the things right up at the top, this is the first year I think I put them there. They're like little trays that I got at Target that they have dividers in them. They actually, and I got them like a long time ago. I got them at the last house. They actually fit in the top like perfectly. So I put the sleigh ride one over here, and I kind of have more of my like traditional-ish stuff over there. And then over here, I have kind of my more whimsical side, if you will. And I put the milk and cookie one up there. I have that, honestly, that tree is just kind of like a placeholder. I didn't really know what to put on top of that. I need to look back and see what I did last year. And then just a couple little Christmas bowls, my whimsical snowman plate from Pier 1. Sad that they are no longer in business. I love their decor. And that's what I have going on over here. I would love to do something different on that shelf, but this may just be an it is what it is type of year. And I decided to make one change around the fireplace area and switch out the stockings for the cream and the red ones. So thanks for coming along today on this kind of hangout session, decorating with me for Christmas. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of the items that we put out around the house. And thanks again to Anna Luisa for sending me a ton of holiday goodies. I've been loving their jewelry for travel. I'm going to be bringing these items with me whenever I go to Florida. And they are just really beautiful jewelry pieces that make a great Christmas gift and are also just really nice to add into your wardrobe if you are also working on adding in more gold pieces of jewelry. These are great items to add in to be able to change up your jewelry look, and I've really been enjoying traveling with them and just kind of trying out different pieces from them as well too. Check out the link below. Make sure you get those extra holiday savings, and thanks for watching today. Have a great day.